to JSA TV, your virtual newsroom for telecom professionals. I'm Jamie Scotto-Kataya, and with me today from New York City, we have Philippe Alvarez. He's the CEO of Axiom Fiber Networks. Philippe, welcome to JSA TV.
Hi, Jamie. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us today, and I know it's been very busy since you've launched Axiom officially in January. So tell us some of the recent developments since your launch.
Sure, be happy to talk about it. We've been, as you said, extremely busy. We're bringing 7 carrier hotels online by the end of July, making all of that operational. The fiber's in the ground. We're now going pop by pop, if you will, enabling the services, which is not just enabling the actual physical service in the building, but it's also enabling the operational support systems that we have in place, a 24/7 NOC, an application that allows us to track where the fiber is and so on and so forth. Concurrent with that, we're also developing the rest of the backbone. So we're going into Midtown Manhattan, starting to develop the core network there, and also in the down towards the financial services sector. So stay tuned for more announcements as we not only bring other POPs online, but also as we complete other aspects of the network.
And that access, that connectivity to dock fiber access, that's critical to not only your business model, but to our industry.
It's a multidimensional impact. For one, I mean, we increase availability of broadband services to underserved areas. There are many locations, many buildings in New York City and even in Manhattan, which is somewhat fiber rich, where there's only 1 or 2 carriers available. By us going into those areas, and we would provide a third neutral party connectivity that developed application service companies can ride to deliver their services. The second aspect of this is actually we can support very heavily the development of new wireless architectures, which are incredibly fiber intensive. Current networks do not support that kind of demand. So as that ramps out over the next few years, we'll be able to deliver that fiber connectivity, which is essential for things like the outdoor DAS, as well as small cell and micro cell development in the architecture.
Wonderful, thank you. And one last question before I let you off the hook, if you will, off that hot seat of yours. Can you tell us anything about some potential expansion news you may have coming up?
Just a little bit, not to disclose anything that is not about to happen immediately, but you'll be the first one to know once we do pull on our plans. We've gotten a lot of questions and actually demand to expand outside of the Manhattan footprint, that our core initial footprint. That is to go outside of the borough into other areas in New York City, which are underserved again by fiber providers, as well as crossing the Hudson into New Jersey. The New Jersey market is incredibly rich, lots of data centers, lots of connectivity requirements. There's a dearth of providers that can actually interconnect New Jersey and New York. So I think we're in a very, very good position, strong position to do that. We're assessing, how do we do that, whether it makes sense, how to do it essentially. But once we make that decision, you'll be the first one to know.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it. And viewers, please stay right here on JSA TV as this news breaks. And thank you, Philippe, for joining us today. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in to JSA TV.